Hi guys, so welcome to my channel. I'm Gagasita and yes, so today I'm gonna try, I say try because I don't really know if I can. I'm gonna try to build with you a Valentine's Day palette. I know build an entire palette just for Valentine's Day could appear a little bit excessive, and I got it, but at the same time I really like colors that usually we wear during Valentine's Day. So let's start. The first palette that I'm gonna select some colors from is this one here from Colourpop. So here I have all my all the shadows here are from Colourpop. Here I got the oldest one, and here I got the newish one because Colourpop has already launched new shadows. You know Colourpop, I will shop with this thing here. This is a piece of magnetic sheet over a paper just to take the shadows, to do a pre-selection, and then we're gonna do the last selection into this palette here. For Valentine's Day, I really like this color here, which is a lighter pink. This one here, it's a lavender with gold sheen. The lighter pink, it's tickled. The lavender with gold shift, it's called the moss. On Valentine's Day, I really like to wear colors like, which one is this? This is a bright pink. This one is for sure. I really enjoy some peach. Maybe this one here. This one is centerfold. I feel that from this palette, that's all. Maybe I will back later to take other colors. This one is the newish shade. This one was not the last color that they have launched, but the launched before of singles. So I'm gonna grab this color here, which I honestly adore. This color here, it's amazing. It's like a raspberry, a warm raspberry shade. It's beautiful. This one is called Latchkey. I really enjoy this one as transition shade. It's a warm pinkish brown shade. It's beautiful. Really enjoy this one. Two whole rows are really beautiful for Valentine's Day, but they are kind of bright, so I don't know if they are perfect, but I still wanna. I really enjoy this one here as well. This one, it's a little bit brighter, but lately I am loving this kind of shade, which are mattes with specks of glitters, because you can use them in two ways, and now we know how to wear them. This one, it's manifested, and you know what? This Barbie pink here, the first one here, it's bright AF, but I feel that it could be really cool as a pop of color. This one is Good Manners. Yes, Good Manners is definitely a cool toned pink. The next palette that I have here, I know that's kind of boring. It's always, you guess it, Colourpop. I really enjoy this brand, guys. From this palette here, I really enjoy this color here. This color here, this one is Misty. Misty is your neutralish kind of color. Then we got Earth Shine. It's a pink, a lavender pink with blue reflex. You know that I am all about the duochrome life. I adore duochrome shadows, and this one here, it's a stunner. This one is perfect for nighttime. It's colorful and neutral in the same time. I don't know how, but this color here, which is, oh yeah, Mr. Sandman. Mr. Sandman, you can find this color in the yes, it's my pleasure palette. So let me grab my favorite aubergine shade. Okay, the next two palettes that I have here are from my indie. You know that this palette here I brought from Amazon, and here there are all my Devinah, almost all my Devinah matte from this palette. I will really grab this one here, which it's more of a muted plum. You know what? I'm gonna grab this deep berry shade because, guys, berry it's life. This color here could be amazing as well. Come out, come with me. Okay, so this one is called Let Me. I will bring this palette out later. The last medium-sized palette that I have is this one here. Here I contain all my ta-da! This brand has become a staple on my makeup collection. Rude. I'm sorry, that was my fun. Okay. I really enjoy the formula of Touch of Glam. I have 2 videos about the brand, which I swatch all the brights, which by the way, you cannot find a metallic foiled glittery shadow like this. Stunning. I love this color with earth shine in the inner corner, and I like to blend colors like Pretty Cruel in my crease with this one, and the look just turned amazing. I love this cool tone purple here. It's beautiful, it's stunning without being too much. I really enjoy this one here. Okay, so this one is called Purple Rain, but not rain, but rain. You got it. I will enjoy to have this color here, which is a pinkish, come on. This one, it's a really pink shade with some green reflex. Oh my god, I feel that I'm gonna grab everything. This one is your perfect coral shade with a foil finish and the gold specks. This one is called Maneater, and the pinker one was called Seduce Me. Wow, that's a sexy name for an eyeshadow. And this one, it's a color that is called As If. This one, it's a so interesting shade. This one, it's more of like a topper, but it has so many micro glitters. It's wow. I have this palette here, which is a Makeup Forever palette with all my Nabla Cosmetics eyeshadows and one Sugarpill. My palette is smaller, so I don't want to put some bigger shadow inside it. Okay, so bye. Okay, so this one it's a really ugly palette. I know, don't come for me. This one was handmade by me, and I'm gonna show you that my talent in do it yourself, it's like less than 0. So here I have all my discontinued color from Makeup Geek, but I know that she has rebranded the brand, but she still have in her collection, come on, this color here, which is my favorite. If they take from me all my Makeup Geek shadows, I cannot live without Beaten, Desert Sand, and Chicory. Those are my 3 favorite colors. I know, boring. Guys, this is the perfect burgundy. And the other side here, I have all of my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows. From this palette here, I feel that I am okay right now. Maybe later to take some neutral, because as you can see, this one was my first palette, and you can see that I have really heavy beauty guru influence on the choice of my colors, because let's be real, there is no color here. This is my last bigger palette. This one is from my Kids Co. And guys, this palette here, it's not that old, but look at this. Look how bad this palette is right now. I really need to change it. This palette, it's not my favorite at all, but I really enjoy the fact that it's a double-sided. So here I have all Colourpop. Those are the oldest one that I got on my collection. The other older that I have are new on my collection. Those are my first order. I still have here colors like, I don't know, Come and Get It, which was one of her first the powder shadows from Colourpop, which I still have it, and I use them a lot. I enjoy them a lot. You can see that those colors are not new at all. I wanna grab my favorite, which is Pretty Cruel, but maybe Poodle. Guys, you need this pink in your life. It's like your perfect medium warm pink. Beautiful. And this other side here I have the more warm toned ones. I feel that I'm gonna grab some reds here, maybe this one here. Hop On is beautiful. Hop On is gonna be my red. I forget my Colourpop mini palette, which had all the Devinah Cosmetics shadows, and I really want to grab this color here, which is, come with me, this one here, which is Blazed. Maybe later I will back to this palette if I feel the need. All of these are my pre-selected colors, and now come the fun part where I swatch and decide which one I'm gonna make the cut to go inside my palette. But I don't feel that you need this color and this one in the same palette because they are way too similar. This one is Virago. This one here that feels a little bit more ruffle, it's Sleeper from Colourpop. They are not identical. When you blend the Virago shade, you have those more of a purple blend, and when you blend Sleeper, it's less pigmented than the Virago, but it's warmer. A buildable, warmer color. Let me see with this others one here. Those are not similar, but I feel that they are redundant in the same palette. They are so similar that it's unnecessary to keep all of them. So between Sleeper and Virago, I still don't know Virago, so I'm gonna put them there so I can choose maybe later. Okay, to the next comparison we have Bitter and Dasma. This one is Beaten, and this one is Dasma. You don't need to have all the three shades in the same palette. I can imagine Beaten going with Virago really well without being. The next two colors that for me are too similar to stay in the same palette are these two here, which is Pretty Cruel, and this one is from Devinah and it's called Let Me. Oh, they are almost the same color. Pretty Cruel, you can see the micro glitters, and oh yeah, almost the same color. I still want to prefer to have Pretty Cruel on my palette because it has all those micro glitters, which makes this color 2-in-1. So this one stays and this one goes away. So this one it's Labyrinth from Colourpop, and this one is Charge It from Colourpop. Just on my finger I can already tell that Charge It it's warmer and Labyrinth it's cooler. Labyrinth, right? Yes, Labyrinth and Charge It. And Charge It it's way warmer. So I'm gonna keep Labyrinth. For the next ones, I already know that I want to have a peachy color as transition, just because I love the way peach works with the purple, and I love the way peach works with red. By the way, we already have half of the palette that it's just matte shadows, but I still want to put some more pinks inside it, so maybe I will change Labyrinth with the color Poodle, so I'm gonna have something, another pink, and try with this color here. I'm gonna don't resist, and I'm gonna put manifest it here just to give me a pop of color, because this one can really change the look of all the other ones. If I have to do a daytime look, I'm gonna do this two here, and I feel that Mr. Sandman is gonna be the perfect companion for this two. And if I have to go more nice and warm, I feel that I'm gonna grab this color here, which is Maneater, and they are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but oh, this color is beautiful and it's completely different. So we're gonna put Seduce Me here, and then maybe a topper. It's gonna be As If. Okay, I feel that the palette is already ready, so let's try to swatch the palette. Then if I don't like, I will put again some new colors. So let's try to see this color story together. Yes, it's more orange than red. Am I wrong on this one? For me, Hope On it's more orange than red. I wish Hope On was more red than this classic orange shade, so I may change this one here. Bitten, it's beautiful. Yeah, they are not so perfect for each other. I may change Bitten and Hope On. I still want to have a red, but I want to have a red that is more red than this one. And Bitten, it's not give me the vibe, you know. You know what? I really want to have the perfect red, and the perfect red, on my opinion, I know it's bigger. I will need to change my the palette, but this one for me is the perfect red. So I don't want to put some bigger shadow inside it. Ooh, the perfect red. And for me, Sugarpill Love Plus is just made to stay in this palette. This neutral deep red here, which is called Fahrenheit, it's gonna give me just the right vibe for the palette. Can you see Fahrenheit is this one here, this one here? And I feel that it will keep the vibe of the palette all together. Okay, so this is my Valentine's Day palette. It's ugly AF. I know, but I tried, but I really need these colors to stay together in my palette. So now let's swatch it. Love Plus.
Call me
Centerfold, Good Manners, Maneater, Seduce Me, Latchkey, As If, Poodle,
don't know where to go.
then we got Virago,
Life is one eye closed, feeling like a scroll.
Pretty Crew,
Even care about my life. Darkness inside, surrounded by these bright lights.
Mr. Sandman,
Make too much is burning. I'm dripping tears on purpose. Loving people feel so worthless.
Farenheit from Nabla.
In my mind, got my heart beeping like horns in traffic.
I don't know where I'm going.
So here we go. This is my Valentine's Day inspired palette. I hope you like this video. I see you in the next video. Bye bye. Look at my fingers. This is disgusting.